In 2023, two federal agents were out on a routine evening operation when they noticed a massive, glowing orange orb hovering in the sky. As they watched, the object began releasing smaller red spheres, launching them like a mothership deploying drones, before vanishing completely. While an isolated report from a civilian might be easy to ignore, these were trained federal officers. They filed sworn statements to the government documenting the encounter, and over the next 2 days, 2 other teams reported the exact same phenomenon. The sequel to this story came 2 years later. A senior intelligence official took a helicopter to that exact location and found another orb hovering just above the ground. As they approached, the object instantly darted 20 miles away, moving at a speed that seems to violate the basic laws of physics. Documented incidents like these are now part of a growing official record. They force us to ask what is actually operating in our skies and why the government is suddenly choosing to talk about it. The U.S. Department of War recently opened its vaults, declassifying 162 UFO files and dozens of videos for public viewing. This data dump comes through the AARO, the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, marking a sharp shift toward official transparency. This diagram compares the capabilities of a modern jet to an incident recorded in Greece. In 2023, military sensors tracked an object traveling at 80 miles per hour, taking a perfect 90-degree turn. Inertia dictates no known conventional aircraft can perform a maneuver that sharp. The files include reports of high-speed objects flying through surveillance systems in Iraq and Syria, and a football-shaped craft tracked in the Indo-Pacific. NASA and the AARO have officially stated that none of these sightings show evidence of extraterrestrial origin. If we accept that conclusion, we're left with a glaring contradiction in the files, one that points toward an entirely different explanation. The blueprint for this mystery was established in 1947, when pilot Kenneth Arnold reported seeing 9 objects over Mount Rainier. He described them as skipping like saucers across water, a phrase the press turned into flying saucers, creating a global cultural phenomenon. 2 weeks later, the Roswell crash occurred. The military initially announced they had captured a flying disc before retracting the statement 24 hours later, claiming it was actually a weather balloon. In 1994, the military declassified Project Mogul, revealing that the Roswell debris came from a highly classified spy balloon. It was part of a secret program designed to monitor Soviet nuclear tests from the upper atmosphere. This created a strategic advantage. As long as the public believed in alien visitors, the military had a built-in cover story to protect their most sensitive intelligence tools. The alien hysteria of the 20th century functioned as a shield, allowing the US to test advanced technology while keeping Cold War secrets out of the headlines. We can see this strategy in action by charting every major sighting from the last 80 years on a world map. In the 1950s and 60s, reports populate across North America, Western Europe, and the Soviet border. These were the primary hotspots of the Cold War. Fast forward to the modern declassified files, and the clusters shift to Iraq, Syria, the Strait of Hormuz, and Japan. These dots map perfectly to the regions where the US military is most active today. These are the locations where the most sophisticated monitoring systems in the world are currently deployed. The pattern is consistent across decades. These objects appear with precision in the exact airspace where the American military footprint is heaviest. Project Mogul provides a template for interpreting the modern files. The glowing orbs and football-shaped crafts align with the same strategic goals as the secret technology of the 1940s. This points to 2 earthly possibilities. The first is that we are catching glimpses of experimental surveillance assets belonging to the US military, technology that remains classified and looks entirely foreign to the public. The second possibility is that these are foreign intelligence assets. High-altitude Chinese balloons and Iranian drones are actively used to probe American defenses in conflict zones. The impossible physics described in the files, like those 90-degree turns, likely represent the results of a high-stakes technological arms race between rival nations. The declassified UFO files offer a rare look at the shadow war of global espionage. They suggest that while aliens may not be visiting US military bases, earthly adversaries certainly are.